Good afternoon. I am Delcy Joseph. Welcome to SH Campus News. The lore of a nation's tradition and culture is present in the mute eloquence of history. Sacred Heart College, Tevra, proudly houses a cultural and historical museum. It has been launched on July 15 in association with the National Museum of New Delhi. Professor K.V. Thomas, Union Minister and former faculty of SH, dedicated the museum to the state. We deem it a great honor as it is a rare privilege given only to a few colleges in the country. Now to the tidings of yet another significant achievement as a joint venture of the college and Kerala Sangeeta Nadaga Academy, Kala Bharati, we have embarked on a training program in Indian classical arts. Noted TV presenter and film fame Sri Jayaraj Warrior lighted the lamp, marking the formal inauguration. Music director Sri Arakal Nandakumar was the chief guest. Professor C.B. Abraham and Professor Shobha Lisa took over the reins as the coordinators of the program. Sargabadam 2011, jointly coordinated by Speakers Forum and Literary Club, was inaugurated by Reverend Father Paulus Kidangan, the manager of the college, on July 10. The inaugural session was marked by a symposium on the much debated issue corruption and civil society. The comprehensive rhetoric of Sri V.M. Sudhiran, ex-minister and former speaker of the Kerala Legislative Assembly, along with the scholarly discourse of noted media analyst and environmentalist Sri Neelakandan, held the audience spellbound. Popular media activist Sri Jayashankar acted as the moderator. The brainy discussion that ensued witnessed the heated exchanges on the topic, and the moderator underscored the relevance of an alert civil society and bold interventions like that of Sri Anna Hazare. Young prodigies from various colleges of the state tested their talents in the literary pentathlon that comprised of speech, essay writing, quiz, mock press and group discussion. Results of Sargabadam 2011. Best All-Rounder Jose Kuriakose, Government Law College. Runner-up team UC College, Aluva. Best All-Round team Government Law College. Winnie Vincent of a college secured second place in group discussion. Hearty congratulations to all winners. Now, on the birth of SH News Channel, an attempt to showcase the pulse of the college, an unprecedented buoyancy to our campus that witnesses very many significant programs almost every day. The Editors Club of the college is behind the conception and execution of this novel endeavor. Principal Reverend Dr. Prashant Palakipalil switched on the SH Campus News on July 8. The crew behind the channel include Professor Matthew Jose, Professor Tom C. Thomas, Professor Sunu Paul, Mr. Abhimanyu Udayan and Mr. Mohammed Jinshad. Oriental Department convened a one-day seminar on the world of media, challenges and prospects at Marine Hall on July 26. Noted media analyst Mr. A. Sahadevan made the keynote address. Professor Kuriakose Alexander delivered the welcome speech and Professor Joby Jose thanked the gathering. Another significant addition to the club-studded campus is the Film Club, inaugurated on August 2nd by the distinguished and veteran scriptwriter Sri John Paul. The French classic, An Occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge, was screened on the occasion. Staff Coordinator Dr. George Joseph delivered the welcome address and Principal felicitated the venture. Speaking on the occasion, Sri John Paul exhorted the students to make the best use of the opportunity to make use of the compelling potential of the visual media to make decisive intervention in society. In the current era of globalization and unprecedented knowledge boom, we have made our footprints. Members of a faculty commendably harness their teaching potentials and research aspirations. It is evidenced by the research projects and publications that our teachers are engaged in. Dr. Philip Matthew, who has been awarded postdoctoral degree, has had an extension for his project from UGC. It is a rare recognition and ample testimony of the relevance of the project. He is making significant advance in his area of research. We gladly announce the award of doctoral degrees to Professor K.B. Jose of Chemistry Department and Professor Saju Jose of English Department. Let's listen to them speaking on their research endeavors and their current pertinence.
I am Dr. Jose K.B. I am working as Associate Professor in the Department of Chemistry, SHCN. I am very happy to give a brief account of my research work. I have done my work in the Research Department of Chemistry, SHCN, under the guidance of Dr. M. George. So really this work is belonging to chemical kinetics, but the reaction considered an organic reaction which is in the category nucleophilic substitution aromatic. These are reactions which are of synthetic importance, and we have considered the reactants as halonitrobenzenes and aliphatic amines. We have made experimental investigations and theoretical calculations using quantum mechanical method, density functional theory, a method modern and again having limitless applications. The work led to the results. The reactions were following second order kinetics, and the rate of the reaction was influenced by the nucleophilicity of the aliphatic amines. The relevance of this work, I would say, is of more academic relevance, academic importance, and again as synthetic organic reactions are of industrial importance, of course this will add to the importance of synthetic organic chemistry. So what is done in the work was using the UV spectrophotometer, and such an instrument is available in our department. And again for the theoretical calculations we were using the Spartan 2008, that is a software that was bought, and by these investigations we could make a notable development in the mechanism of such reactions, and the results, both experimental and theoretical, were communicated and accepted for publication by the Journal of Physical Organic Chemistry, and the details are now available in the August issue of Journal of Physical Organic Chemistry. I would consider the work as relevant in academia, in industry, and again I can inspire students when they are doing projects. We can give a research orientation. So I take this opportunity to inspire all the students to make their own contribution in the field of research after their postgraduate courses. And again I express my sincere thanks for giving me this opportunity to introduce my topic and the details. Thank you.
Good afternoon to you. Very happy I am to introduce myself. I am Dr. Sajid Jose, coming from Thrissur district. My native place is at Chiaram. I am one of the faculty members from the Department of English, Sacred Heart College, Thavara. I am also very happy to introduce my PhD thesis to you. I did my PhD from Sri Shankaracharya University of Sanskrit, Karadi, located in the district of Ernakulam in Kerala. The topic of my PhD thesis is based on a contemporary British dramatist. His name is Edward Bond. He is a living contemporary British dramatist, but now he resides in France due to some political constraints he had with his performance of his plays. So this has been titled Reconstructing the Past, a postmodernist critique of the select plays of Edward Bond. Edward Bond, as a dramatist and as a theatre critic, has written more than 50 plays to his credit. He is one who has written plays more than what Shakespeare has written. The present study is concentrated on 12 of his select plays having historical relevance. Let me bring your attention to the relevance of the research I conducted in Sri Shankaracharya University of Sanskrit. The whole research process begins with a research problem, and it's based on the objectivity of narrated history in the postmodern period. Narrated history has its relevance even today as an index to shaping our lives in future. Revisiting historical events gives us or cultivates new layers of meaning in our life. I have taken postmodern literary historiography as a tool for the analysis of the select plays of Edward Bond in order to make a critique or a criticism of his plays. And the hypothesis of the research is based on the reflection of the present or the contemporary events that we could witness in Edward Bond's plays. In research, I have taken postmodern literary historiography and its theoretical parts for the analysis of the works of Edward Bond. The hypothesis of my research is based on the select plays of Edward Bond having its historical significance. His plays, I would like to argue, is a reflection on the present or contemporary events that we could witness in contemporary Britain. Thank you very much.
Hearty congratulations to the new crop of doctors of philosophy. The Primrose Nature Club of the college bagged the Best Encon Club Award for the 2010-11 instituted by BPCL and Cochin Refinery. It is in recognition of the club's exemplary activities in environmental protection and energy conservation. The club director, Dr. V.J. Dominic, deserves special applause for his glorious trail of nature research and environmental activities. The principal commended the coordinators and the members of the club on this remarkable feat. The mysteries of BOT have upset many a hornet's nest in the state nowadays. Sample Survey Analysis Wing organized a discussion on the topic BOT and toll on roads and bridges. Dr. C.M. Joy, Dr. T.P. Thomas, Dr. Thomajan Xavier and Dr. Joy P. Joseph gave vent to their diverse views on this much popular topic. Writer and media celebrity Srimati Tanuja Bhattathiripad inaugurated Writers Forum and Literary Club at the Seminar Hall on July 22nd. Dr. Binu K. Devasi welcomed the gathering. Principal Father Prashant Palakipalil and Professor Joby felicitate the function. Department of Mathematics organizes a series of lectures on pertinent mathematical issues. The first of its kind was held at Marine Hall on July 21st. Assistant Professor Didimos gave an important talk on combinators. The agrarian folk who could hardly go out to toil in the field in the torrential downpour took to religious rituals and health practices for spiritual and physiological rejuvenation. On August 9, 10 and 11, Botany Association and Nature Club organized an exhibition of herbs and a class on the relevance of Prakriti Jeevanam in association with the Government Ayurveda College, Tripunithura. Preparation and distribution of Karkidaka Kanni attracted special attention.
ഇത് കർക്കിടക മാസമാണ്. നമുക്കറിയാം ഈ നാളുകളിൽ നമ്മുടെ രോഗപ്രതിരോധ ശേഷി വളരെ കുറഞ്ഞു വരികയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഈ സമയത്ത് പഴയ മനുഷ്യർ പ്രധാനമായും കർക്കിടക കഞ്ഞിയാണ് ഉപയോഗിച്ചിരുന്നത്. ഇതിൽ ഈ കർക്കിടക കഞ്ഞിയിലുള്ള ചേരുവകളാണ് ഇവിടെ കാണിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. പ്രധാനമായും കർക്കിടക കഞ്ഞിക്കൂട്ടിൽ ഉപയോഗിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത് ദശപുഷ്പങ്ങളും പിന്നെ ചില ഔഷധ സസ്യങ്ങളുമാണ്. പ്രധാനമായും പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ കർക്കിടക കഞ്ഞിക്കൂട്ടിലെ പ്രധാന ചേരുവകൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഔഷധ സസ്യങ്ങൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒന്ന് മുക്കൂറ്റി, 2 കറുക, ഉഴിഞ്ഞ, മുയൽ ചെവിയൻ, നിലപ്പന, തിരുതാളി, ചെറുള, വിഷ്ണുക്രാന്തി, പൂവാങ്കുറുന്തൽ, കയ്യോന്നി, പൂവരശ്, കൊടിത്തൂവ, കുടകപ്പാല, കുറുന്തോട്ടി, നിലപ്പാല, തൊട്ടാവാടി, മുറുക്കൂട്ടി. ഇവ പ്രധാനമായി ഔഷധക്കഞ്ഞിയിലെ പ്രധാന ഔഷധ ഗുണം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇവ ശരീരപുഷ്ടിക്ക് നല്ലതാണ്. പിന്നെ ശരീരത്തിലെ ദുർമേധസ് അകറ്റാൻ, ശരീരത്തിലെ വിഷാംശം നീക്കം ചെയ്യാൻ.
Environment Day was aptly observed by planting saplings associated with zodiac signs, commonly called Nakshatra Vrikshams. Nature Club members actively participated in the program. The saplings were planted along with the idyllic lakeshore, promising to add more greenery to the scenic charm of the college. Mayor of Kochi, Sri Tony Chamani, inaugurated the Clean City Green City program organized by the Speakers Forum of the college on July 27. The program is intended to be carried out with the involvement of the public as well. Dr. Thomajan Xavier welcomed the gathering. Sri T.K. Ashraf, Cochin Corporation Standing Committee Chairperson and Principal Father Prashant Palakipalil, spoke felicitating the venture. ICAF has always been an exemplary cell linking spiritual goals and secular strands of karma. The formal inauguration of the activities of the year was done by Father Principal on July 16. ICAF Coordinator Dr. V.S. Sebastian made the welcome address. More than 450 students participated in the blood group determination camp organized by ICAF. In order to help the students to earn while they learn, Entrepreneurship Development Club of SH College, Tevra is promoting a business venture. It is primarily a trading business. The inauguration of ED Club was conducted on 22nd July 2011. Mrs. Pamela Anna Matthew, MD of OEN Limited, spoke on the occasion. Our college has a rich treasure of strange specimens that could inflame the curiosity of the young aspirants of knowledge. Blue whale skeleton, fossils, a rare collection of some extinct species of fish, animals, spiders, butterflies, etc. Now, let's have a tour to the archive of solidified knowledge. That's all for this day. Thank you and have a nice day.